Well, let's start. In my speech, I want to address how digitalization technologies are evolving in our sector, from being already used by professionals, architects, engineers, construction companies to generate an as-built digital model, through the digital twin that connects with physical assets to monitor and simulate the behavior of asset management systems up to the metaverse, where the entire value chain, including the end user, will participate in the use of digital models. I want to explain to you why today we should be moving forward from level 2 to level 3, digital twins, and why tomorrow we should be working on a completely new level, level 4, which is the metaverse. Level 2, based on the use of being in the cloud, where many of us are already working in a common collaborative environment, where we can collaborate in modeling and coordination, and where the basis is communication using BIM models and standardized tools. But this type of process begins to be surpassed by the arrival of new technologies. Today, from our point of view, we should already be at level 3. We are already on it in truth. Well, in our sector, there is a large amount of accessible data, calculations, simulations, and real-time systems, artificial intelligence technology, and all this information is not contained in the BIM models, but we need to use it and combine it with the BIM data to explore new possibilities. So we are in the era of digital twins, and we'll show you in some projects where are working in where digital twins are applied. And the future is coming. It's already here, and it has a name, Metaverse. It's the new era of technology for all sectors, and our professionals must be prepared and aware to take the wave that is coming, level 4, a world of possibilities yet to be explored. I'm Fernando Morales, architect and technologist. I'm CEO of 2 companies, BIM CSD and POWERBIM. Last one, a digital twin platform that I will tell you about. Where does the concept of level come from? The concept arose in the United Kingdom, and it was Bill Richard who in 2008 published this graph that represents the level of maturity in the digitalization of our sector. This concept has been adopted by ISO 19650 in 2018, where instead of level, it calls it stages and associates the evolution in the adoption of systems to an increasingly integrated, more collaborative, and standardized systems, and where that future level 3, that they still say that is being designed, will have an ideal collaborative open BIM system. But in our particular vision, the levels indicate the level of maturity in the use of technologies in our sector, and we already have the technology to start working at level 3, which is the digital twin. Each level of digital evolution lasts approximately 10 years, and once we have overcome the pandemic, it's evident that the use of technology has changed. We are increasingly using technology in our sector, not only with models, but also working with real-time data, IoT devices, software connected to other software, and establishing more and more automated integrations. It is now a fact that we are working more and more in the cloud. If we manage to integrate all the technologies we use today into an ecosystem where BIM connects to other systems to improve productivity, operational processes, and management, in other words, we act through the project life cycle, design, construction, and operations to achieve improvement goals, then we are using the digital twin. And in a few years, we will be working in the metaverse. There is no doubt about it. We might get older, but the new generations will come already wearing the glasses. It's a bit overwhelming for me, but this technology will be integrated in all sectors. And now it's time to explore the benefits that the metaverse can bring to our industry. To go ahead, I come in with some samples of use cases. 2 ones for digital twin and other for the metaverse. Okay, the first one is just a summary. But first of all, I want to show you what is the product we have developed for the digital twin concept. is POWERBIM. POWERBIM is built on the Autodesk Constructing Cloud ACC platform and use open BIM standards such as IFC and building collaboration format. This ensures that data can be exchanged seamlessly between different systems and applications. The platform also integrates with Microsoft Power BI, which allows users to create interactive dashboards and reports that visualize data from POWERBIM. This makes it easy to track and analyze building performance metrics, identify potential issues, and make informed decisions about our asset management. POWERBIM is a scalable and flexible platform that can be used for a variety of applications, including smart buildings. So POWERBIM can be used to monitor and optimize the performance of smart buildings, such as those that use IoT devices to collect data on energy consumption, occupancy, and other factors. Infrastructure asset management. POWERBIM can be used to manage the life cycle of infrastructure assets such as bridges, roads, and tunnels. Constructing project management. POWERBIM can be used to track the progress of constructing projects and identify potential risks. Facility management. POWERBIM can be used to manage the day-to-day operation of building and facilities. So POWERBIM is a cloud-based platform, which means that it can be accessed from anywhere with an internet connection. This makes it ideal for organizations for multiple locations or that need to collaborate with remote teams. The platform is also constantly being updated with new features and capabilities. This ensures that POWERBIM remains up to date with the latest technology and trends in the digital twin market. Overall, POWERBIM is a powerful and versatile digital twin platform that can be used to improve the performance, efficiency, and sustainability of buildings and infrastructure assets. Just to discover the best POWERBIM technology in a source of real with some projects we are working today in different verticals and sectors. Okay. Second sample I want to show you related to digital twins in level 3 is a project that integrates the BIM as build model of the offices for the administrative district of the government of Catalonia, Spain, in where we have created a pilot project to use digital twins for facility management purposes. The administrative district of the Generalitat of Catalonia is a 60,000 square meters building of great modernity and where we have developed a high-quality model in terms of database, and this allows us to automate the connection between management systems external to BIM and models, BIM models. Use cases are space management, inventory of equipment and furniture, management of systems in real time, and historical. The government of Catalonia is working with the model to integrate into facility management systems, and we have been able to install various sensors, temperature, humidity, occupancy. And with data, in combination with the BIM data, we can create analytical dashboards with historical data in real time and even in the future to be able to anticipate possible problems in the monitored systems and thus help decision making. But one of the most important things about the BIM-based digital twin is that it is much more accessible than any current asset management system. Since the BIM models offer the context and location of the system, spaces, components that are part of the management, and everything is much more visual and therefore attractive and easy to use. Digital twin offers an evolved management of traditional systems. And finally, we want to show you our approach to level 4, to the Metaverse, where we are working with digital twins based on BIM as well, with model data, real-time data, and data analytics, but combining immersive visualization technologies, VR, augmented reality, and the use of avatars. Avatars, after all, are our own digital twin, and we are the most valuable part of technology, since everything we do in the Metaverse will be recorded, and the avatar is our digital representation in that world. What we want with the Meta4BIM project is to generate a digital twin in the Metaverse, multi-user and multi-device. It will no matter if you use a computer, a tablet, glasses, or your mobile to access the Metaverse. And in the Metaverse, we are going to access to the digital representation of our city, of the spaces we live and we work, and we will be able to interact with other people and carry out collaborative work tasks in these environments. Okay, what we're showing you is a prototype of a connected city, where the first thing to do after logging in is to select an avatar that you can customize. And this is the new part that we are going to be part of the digital twin. The visual representation is much more powerful and realistic, and it is about recreating a much more immersive scenario, because not only the technicians will participate, but also the end user who is not a technician will interact in the Metaverse and use the spaces to carry out all kinds of activities or go for a drive. Let's go. We will be able to access real-time data and simulations for decision-making, and we will be able to enjoy the city on another level. And the truth is a world full of possibilities that we are just beginning to discover. Okay. Also, digital twins in the Metaverse can be used to create this immersive experience to discover information, dynamic information in a building without moving. Also, by visualizing metadata information using the power of BIM models, so we can fly above the building to see properties and to do things that are not possible in the real world, taking profit of new technologies at the end. Okay, it can be said that we are working on the 3 levels of BIM evolution at different speeds. With BIM CSD company and POWERBIM company, we develop collaborative models at level 2. And with POWERBIM since 2021, we have clients who use the platform to integrate BIM to management systems that are not BIM specific and enter the world of the digital twin. And we are making remarkable progress and a high speed of our MetaBIM solution that will integrate digital twins to multiple typical Metaverse technologies such as avatars, blockchain, and artificial intelligence. I encourage you to be aware of the news of such technology. It has been a complete pleasure to have the opportunity to expose this topic in the BIM Coordinators Summit. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next level. Here you find my email to contact me if you want. Thank you.